Yo, what's going on? It's Comic Book Nate here. I haven't done a video in quite some time. I still post kind of frequently, but in one of my recent posts, I shared a Funko Pop haul that I got from Toy Traders, and the nerdy father on Instagram commented, he's like, "Show us." So figured I may as well come on here on this nice Sunday afternoon and do a quick little Funko Pop video. So I got these on at Toy Traders. It's a collectible, massive independent collectible shop. It's like the size of a Toys R Us, but it's an independent collectible store here, not far from where I live. And some of these, I'm not the avid pop collector like I used to be. I used to have hundreds, and then I sold the whole collection along with other stuff. And I've slowly been picking up stuff here and there over the last year maybe. So my collection isn't quite what it used to be, as you can see behind me. I know that looks like a lot, but I used to have 3, 4, or 5 times that. Yeah, and there's a lot of characters I still don't have anymore, which sucks, but there's still a joy of picking up stuff, regardless. I'm not gonna chase the old stuff, because a lot of the old stuff, you know, people try to resell it for 3 times the price, and then it can get ridiculous. But anyways, let's just dive in here. I got 7. Some of them were on sale, on clearance, like even as low as like $3 and $4. So this was not a pricey haul by any means. And it's characters that I don't have. So yeah, so we'll just start with the guy on the top here. We got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 Adam Warlock. It was pretty cool to see him come to the big screen, but the way the Guardians and James Gunn and the MCU teased him in the previous film, I think it was in a post-credit scene, I could be wrong. I think we were all expecting a lot more. This isn't what we were expecting. He kind of came off as it's a powerful character, but he came off as very silly, which James Gunn tends to do with a lot of characters. Either way, it's a cool design and a cool looking figure. We got Adam Warlock in live action in the MCU. So those are the pros. We have a live action Adam Warlock, and the suit looks cool. Hopefully he's a little more mature if we see him in the future. Anyways, moving on. We'll go into another James Gunn creation. So James Gunn, as you know, is head of the new DCU, and his first project was Creature Commandos. It's an animated series, and I don't know if all of you guys have seen it. If you haven't, excuse me, I highly suggest you go watch it. It's amazing. One of the best animated shows I've ever watched. And I like all of the characters, but I just chose one of my favorites, and one of my favorites was the Bride. So that's that. And yeah, this series was really well done, lots of fun to watch, great action. And the Bride was yeah, I'd say top three characters in that series. So I'm not going to try not to spend as much time. Sorry, I'm going to get moving along here. Highly suggest you watch that series. And then moving along, we have U.S. Agent from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I thought he was a great addition to the MCU. I thought, I'm drawing a blank on the actor who portrayed him. He did a fabulous job. And he was also really good in Thunderbolts. So happy to have him in the collection and in the MCU. Moving along, we got Superman from the new Superman movie, from the new DCU. I loved the movie. I loved this portrayal of Superman. I also loved the Snyderverse, and I loved Man of Steel, and I liked Zack Snyder's vision. I like both. I love Superman no matter what. He's been my favorite since I was a kid, him and Batman. So I grew up on the animated series and Smallville. So I loved this version of Superman who's a part of the new DCU. So no hate over here, and happy to have him. Moving along, we got Silver Surfer from the Fantastic Four First Steps. Also enjoyed that movie. I love the era, the 60s I think it was. Anyways, vintage. And what is it, is it Sasha Bal or Bala that portrays Silver Surfer? It's a different version of the Silver Surfer who's also in the comics. It wasn't just a gender swap that they were doing. I know everybody wanted the OG Silver Surfer and were complaining about this, but I thought, I think her name's Jennifer Garner, I could be wrong, who portrayed her in this movie. And I thought the movie was great. I thought she was great, and happy to have that. So, moving along, we got the Red Guardian. I did not pick up the Red Guardian from the Black Widow movie. Is it David Harbour that portrays him? He does an awesome job. He's a great actor. We love him from Stranger Things, amongst other things. And I know he's the comic relief, but he does a good job. Like, I love his character and portrayal in the MCU here. I did not get him, like I said, from the Black Widow series, so got him from the Thunderbolt series. And yeah, happy to have him as well. And last but not least, we have Shang-Chi from Legend of the Ten Rings. And I really enjoyed that movie as well. We've been waiting a super long time for a sequel. It's unfortunate, but we do get to see him in Avengers Doomsday. So yeah, these are all characters that I didn't have, and like I said, most of them were on sale. I think this might have been $5. So yeah, it's nice. I don't know, people like to collect Legends figures or McFarlane figures. For whatever reason, I don't know, I've always been drawn to the Pops, even though they're not like a legitimate shape of a human being or a character. Like, they got, you know, the short, small body and then the big head with the dots for eyeballs. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the box art, maybe it's the posing, just the displayability about Pops. I don't know what it is, but I'm drawn to them. So it was nice to pick up a few more figures and get back into it. And I don't have any of these guys anymore. Some of them I didn't have at all, so before I sold everything else a few years ago. So super happy with this little haul, and hope you guys liked it. Nerdy Father, hope you liked it. And yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.